what are we talking about here? Because there's so many different directions we could, somebody might be thinking, you know, collaborating with my customer. Help me put a fine point on this.
Uh, First of all, what I see is the best sellers already do this instinctively. And so when I think about collaboration, there's kind of three parts of it. First of all, you got to collaborate on understanding what the problem is. So a lot of discovery people just march in and they say, what keeps you up at night? And they think that they're done. But real discovery is a multi-layer analysis of the customer sharing what they think they know, and then the seller bringing in some kind of commercial insight that helps the customer understand the problem in a different way. So it is literally collaborative, because neither of them, it's not possible for either of them to know the solution, but together they can get there. So that's one part. And then the thing that makes the collaboration part interesting is you need to build up trust in order to get the customer, because no customer is going to say, you just blur their soul out when you say, so what keeps you up at night? You need to come in with some kind of guidance and help and work them through this idea that you do know something that makes it worth them opening up or doing some self-analysis. So collaboration in the first part is building up trust with, first of all, your champion, but then the other parts of the buying team, extending through there and really getting a solid point of view on what is the customer's actual problem. Then working with them to understand, is it urgent and is it important? And that has to be a lot of give and take. Once you've got that business case in place, so that's collaboration to get a good business case. But then that's only maybe a third of the way there, because then you need to have collaboration for, well, how the hell do you actually buy this thing? The buyer has never bought your stuff before. They don't really know what they need to do. You've sold it 1,000 times, but you've never sold it to that particular customer before. So again, there's a give and a take of two people working together, and then that expanding out to two teams working together to figure out, how do we actually make this thing happen? That's halfway through. And then you have the actual collaboration of delivering on the wildly expansive promise that you just made. How do you actually collaborate to deliver the value that you promised, or solve that problem that you think that you identified? So understanding what the problem is, understanding how to actually make it happen, get there, and then actually delivering it. Three different parts of buyer collaboration.